Yes, sir. Okay, good. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Gregory, where are you?
At church.
Oh, really? How are you able to be at church?
Because we're doing a school thing at church.
You're doing a school what?
A school like camp.
Oh, okay. Are you maintaining social distancing?
We have to do a live stream. My church is filled with old people.
Okay.
Hey, it's true though.
Come here. Ow. Come here.
Where'd my head go?
Come here.
No,
There
I
I
have
am.
something to
Come here.
do.
Justin, where's your head, man?
Who's that? Me?
Justin, can't see you.
Come here.
Paige, can't see you.
My hair's not done.
Your hair's not done?
Bro, I wake up, brush it, and that's it.
Oh my gosh, you seriously just
wake
said
up.
that. Wow.
I
Hair is not done.
I have to wake up at 8.
Yeah, no kidding. I tried waking Dale up at 8 too. He rolled out of his bed at 9:32 in the morning. Dale, what are you doing? Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Just wondering. Maybe they want to see you. Or maybe not.
What do y'all want?
I didn't want to see you.
Oh, they don't want to see you. Never mind.
wow.
Yes.
Okay, go
There's like
please. Lord have mercy. Vanessa's giving me that. What's going on, look? Is that what you're wanting to know? See, Vanessa, I can't hear you again today. What's going on with that?
It's Bunty.
You had to type in chat with Miss Rosado.
Yeah, that's fine. We have a chat. We have a chat room. Who's talking to me? Miss Bunton. Miss Bunton. Oh, Elijah. Hi, Elijah. Hi, QT.
Poor Kayla.
Poor Kayla. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, her computer mic isn't working. Vanessa's isn't.
Okay, that's fine. All right, are we ready?
Kaden.
yes.
It is 11:33. You might want to get started.
It's 9:33.
No, 11:33 in the real world, folks. All right, so your test today begins on page 66.
Okay.
Page 66, it is a 3-page test. 66, 67, and
Oh.
the Venn diagram on page 68. Got it? All right, here we go. Ostacida has some hippie kind of thing going on over there. I don't know what's going on.
I'm looking for my stuff. I was in the living room, so.
I know, but I'm looking at your screen.
Oh yeah, I painted that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can you stomp? I don't know how to paint. Stomp.
Me neither. All right, so here we go. Today's test, you do have to focus a lot on stanza 4, just like you focused on stanza 1, stanza 2, and stanza 3. You're going to focus a lot on stanza 4 today. However, you are going to have to look at the document that I presented to you on Etsy. And I typed them up for you, even though I didn't want to, because I know some of you don't like to look back at the previous assignments. Justin printed his, or mom did. The themes that we did on We did the themes right before we left on spring break, and those should look familiar to you. They are family protects and understands you, giving you a place to belong. Most people in the world are kind, especially in hard times. When one door closes, another door always opens, and persevere through challenging times. Those should sound pretty familiar to you guys. The other piece of, the other document that you might need to make an A on today's test is what Ms. Bunton did. And again, I did not have to do this, but I did. I went through the whole poem and typed out every rule, or what did y'all call it? Advice. I think Gregory said advice one day. The advice that Rudyard Kipling was giving his son throughout the whole poem. Here's the other nice thing I did. I put them in order. Oh yeah. So basically this is the beginning of the poem and this is the end of the poem. I'll say it again. This is the beginning and this is the end. So I went through the whole poem and I typed out all the rules that I thought Rudyard Kipling was trying to teach his son before his son went out into the world to have a life of his own. So I believe that these two documents are going to help you today to do well on the test. So after we get done with our Zoom session, you might want to go back to our EDSB reading page and open those two documents up on your screen while you're doing your very best to make an A on this test, okay? In other words, Miss Bunton would not have spent her time like Drew is messaging me this morning. I don't know what time it was, around 8 o'clock. And Drew was asking me, Ms. Bunton, are we going to have a Zoom today? And I go, yeah, I'm getting ready for your test. So I was busy typing up everything that I thought it would take for you to do well. So please, 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 after we are done here, go back on EDSB and open those documents up. Sometimes your computer will either say download, because if you type on this assessment name, I did put them as a file instead of just a picture. So Justin, your picture would have been better if you had gone to the assignment and opened the actual document I typed on my computer. If you type it as, if you print it as a picture though, it's gonna have like this grayish look to it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But again, you don't have to print them at all. You can just look at the screen and it'll help you with the test that way. Some of you know how to take half your screen with the document and you know how to have something else, but you don't need it because somebody said to me this morning, Miss Bunton, where's the test? And I'm like, what do you mean, where's the test? The test is in your book. The test is in your book. It's not an online test today. You have to submit it to me. All right, so we're on page 66. I am going to read through all the questions and then I'm going to answer any of your questions, okay? So right now I'm going to mute all of you because I don't want to hear you while I'm talking, and then I will unmute all of you. Okay. Question number 1 on page 66. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, what do you think it means to walk with kings? Your choices are A, to actually walk down the street with some kings. You're gonna walk down the street with some kings. Okay, go ahead and circle that one and see what happens. Yeah, B, to be friends with people who are successful and have everything. Be friends with only rich people. Yeah. Okay. Oh, letter C, to carry a king from your chess set in your pocket. Or D, to be friends with people who think you are a king because they don't have very much. No, I don't think that. You know what? It might actually be the one I didn't think it was, huh? What if I read it differently? To actually walk down the street with some kings? To be friends with people who are successful and have everything? Oh, you know what? The question only asked to walk with kings. It didn't say, or nor lose the common touch. That's why Ms. Button was confused. When it says, nor lose the common touch, that means don't forget where you began. Don't forget your beginnings. That means you might be super duper duper, but where did you start out with? You might be up here now, but don't forget where you started, nor lose the common touch. Okay, so correct. Now question number 2. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Yours is the earth. Okay, so Rudyard Kipling is going to go into our solar system, grab the earth out of its orbit and hand it to you. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think so. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Okay, what does he mean by yours is the earth and everything that's in it? A, you become the ruler of the earth and literally own everything in it. B, you will be a failure on earth. Dun, dun, dun. And never get anywhere in life. Yeah. Okay. All right. C, you will be successful and everything you want, you will have. D, you might be successful, but you will not get where you want to because you don't have everything you want. So you would circle the best answer. Now, number 3 goes with number 2. So I have to read the stanzas in the poem. I have to read the stanzas in the poem to understand what question number 3 is saying. How do those 2 lines contribute to the meaning of the whole poem? So I'm going to go back up to box number 2, and I'm going to reread those lines. So that means number 3 goes with these 2 lines. Let me show you real quick. Okay. How do those 2 lines contribute to the meaning of the whole poem? Yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Why in the world did he end his poem this way? Okay, that's what you're supposed to be thinking about. Let's ask iPad person, which I don't know who this is. Okay, so right now you are doing questions 1, 2, and 3. How do those 2 lines contribute? That means when we've looked at the word contribute, what does that mean when it says help? How does it help the poem? When we read these last 2 lines, how did it help us understand the poem better? Who is he writing the poem to?
His son.
He's writing it to his son. And so we learned that he's writing the poem to his son. And this whole poem was what to his son? This whole poem was what?
Life lessons?
Okay, you could write that. Okay. Rules. Vanessa said rules for his son, how to live his life, things like that. And if you do all of these things, you will be what?
You'll be successful?
Okay, very good. So make sure you have all of that in box number 3. Okay. And if you have any questions, let me know. On most of my screen, I can see who's asking the question, but there is one person that's named iPad. I don't know who iPad is.
iPad is Daniel.
Daniel Martinez? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My mic is working now.
Oh, congrats. Oh, yeah. You know.
Yeah, IT guy.
Yeah, good. Paige, how are you doing since I can't see you?
Good.
All right. Wouldn't want you to embarrass yourself because of your hair. My hair is the same as it always is. Except longer. And grayer. All right. I'm going to go through the next part of this pretty darn quickly so that you guys can understand it and you guys can just go do it without all of us being on the screen at the same time. I know how some of you are. Romeo's the type of person who all of this extra noise kind of gets into his head and it messes him up a little bit. But if while you're taking the test, you get stuck on a question, please message me on Etsy. I usually respond right away. I've been pretty good about answering you guys within 10 minutes, okay? So if you message me, I will answer you right away. And I just am concerned that some of your learning styles that too much noise might get in the way of your understanding, all right? So I'm ready to explain number 4. Can we move on? Thumbs up if I can. You can do a physical thumbs up, I'm okay, or you can hit the little emoji, I don't care. All right, thanks, great guys, let's move on. What are some rules to live by that Rudyard Kipling gives us in this stanza of the poem? So in number 4, I only want the rules, and I think Gregory used the word advice